That's ridiculous. I hate the summer. I hate the summer. It's hot. It's wet. The air is moist. It's humid. It sucks. It fucking sucks. At least when it's cold, you can dress for the occasion, bro. And then wintertime fits go so much harder than summertime fits. Like, give me a cool ass jacket. Give me a cool ass coat. I'm flexing on niggas. But in the summer, what the fuck I'm gonna do if it's too hot, bro? I can't take my skin off. Like, there's only so many layers of clothing that I can remove that's socially acceptable for me to do outside in the waking world. I can't fucking remove my flesh when I begin to fucking burn and it just melts off anyways. Like, I can't do it. So it's like, bro, fuck this summer. I get to dress up, bruh. I got that fucking, the jacket that I was wearing, my voice cracked. The jacket that I was wearing in my prank tutorial video, man, that's my favorite jacket that I got, and I can't wait for it to get cold so I can wear that bitch. I got a sweater that is the face of a white tiger, and I love that fucking sweater. I want to wear that shit every day, but it's hot. It's hot. I will die. I can't do that shit at all. At least I don't have to run to the car in the summer. I mean, I would want to run to the car in the summer because I want to hurry up and turn my AC on so I can stop sweating. As soon as I fucking walk outside in the 95, 96, it got to 100 degrees like the other week. As soon as I walk outside in 100-degree weather, as soon as my foot makes contact with the pavement outside, bro, there is like 5 drops of sweat forming on my back. And that's within the first step. I take one more step, that's another 15 drops of sweat already formed on my back. I'm hot. I'm fucking hot as shit. So I gotta hurry up and get to the car, turn on the AC. And then when I turn on the AC, that bitch blowing hot air in my face for like a clean, a cool like 5 minutes. That bitch, it take like a good 5 minutes for that bitch to really get cold. And then when the air get cold, it's still gonna take time for the cold air to reach the car and like cool the car down. So you gonna feel the air like cool down, but it's not cooled down enough. Like, you gonna need to feel that cool air. Okay, it takes like a good 5 minutes for the air coming out to get cold, right? But then you gotta feel that cold air for like another 5 minutes so you can feel cold. So you hot as fuck in a hot ass car that's hotter on the, okay, the car gets hotter than it is on the outside because it's storing all the heat. So you sitting in a fucking, like, it's 100 degrees outside, it might be 110 in the car type shit. You gotta sit in that bitch for 10 minutes after you already had to walk to your car for however long, maybe 2 minutes, and then you're sweating and shit. Bro, fuck the summer. Fuck the summer, bro. I want to fly to the sun and beat the shit out of it. I will fight the sun and I will win. The sun burns hot, but my rage burns even hotter. Nigga, look! Nigga, look at this shit right here. Look at my mouse. Look at the mouse. Follow the mouse. Heat warning, nigga. Oh, shit. Jeffrey Epstein. Jump scare. Doctor Strange? Damn. Crazy haircut. Nigga, heat warning. This shit fucking blows, bro. This shit fucking sucks. It's also easier to cool off than to warm up. No, the fuck it's not. Oh my God. No, it's not. I just explained how it's not. I'm suffering. I'm fucking suffering. Bro, if you walk outside in the cold and you dressed appropriately, that cold is not gonna hit you. If you walk outside and it's dumb hot, you're fucked. You're just fucked. You can be wearing drawers. You can be wearing a G-string. You can be out there butt ass naked. And you're fucked. Have you ever came from outside and your toes and fingers are frozen up? Nigga, get gloves! Get some gloves! If you don't get your ass some mittens, bruh, like, bro, I'm taking that over blistering hell heat. I'm taking it, bruh. I would much rather freeze to death than burn to death, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, like, if I gotta pick a way to go out, I'm not burning to death. I'm freezing to death. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. I don't care. The feeling of heat is so, oh my God. Oh my God. It makes me angry. When I walk outside and it's so unnecessarily hot, it makes me angry. When I say I want to fly up to the sun and beat the shit out of it, I wish the sun was sentient so I could throw hatred and vitriol towards it and I could hurt its feelings because it's so fucking hot. Fuck the summer. And honestly, when I'm talking, while we on the subject, fuck the spring too. Because not only is spring hot, nigga, I got seasonal allergies. Pollen be beating my ass through the wall. And I got a sweat. And my eyes are crusted shut. I'm walking out, my eyes swollen. My eyes are swollen, crusted shut because of the pollen. They're itchy. They're itchy as fuck. My nose is stopped up, both nostrils. I can't breathe. Throat itching, throat burning. Everything sucks. Fuck the summer. Fuck all the flowers. I just poked myself in the eye with my glasses. Fuck the summer. Fuck the heat in the summer and the spring. Fuck the pollen in the spring. I fuck with bees. Bees are cool. Bees are cute. I actually saw a dead bee like on my way into work. Like it was on the ground. Like it was like a big fuzzy bee. I felt sad. I was sad about that shit. I'm like, bro, I fuck with bees. Fuck wasps. Fuck. That's another fuck. Oh, that's another thing about the summer, bro. Fuck these bugs, nigga. Fuck these fucking bugs, bro. I'm so sick of walking out my apartment and there's a fucking, that's why I keep wasp spray. I keep wasp spray on the fuck. I keep that shit. I stay strapped. I'll walk outside. I check my perimeter every single time because there's these fucking wasps who like to just come and make their little nesty nest and fly around my door. Bitch, you fly around my door, I'm shooting you out the fucking sky. At this point, bonus hate everything. No, nigga, I hate the heat and I hate the summer. Bugs are literally the only thing unbearable about the summer. Bro, I know you probably be walking around just sweating, having a good time. I know you like to sweat. You have fun when you sweat. You ain't having fun unless you sweating. Unless your body is uncomfortably moist, you're not having a good time. Because there's no fucking way bugs are the only thing unbearable. But nah, fuck wasps. Fuck wasps. I'm shooting them bitches out the sky. I'm not gonna lie. I got a water gun that looks like a fucking assault rifle, and I pour dish soap and water in that bitch because if you spray soapy water at bugs, it fucks up their ability to breathe and it suffocates them. And if it's a flying bug, it fucks up their ability. It like fucks up their equilibrium or some shit, and they can't fly. So like, let's say you have a spider in your house and you don't have any bug spray and you can't reach it. You can like get some dish soap and some water and put it in a water gun or a spray bottle, and it'll like penetrate their exoskeleton and then like suffocate them and they just die. And that it works like that with like other bugs. I hate being smelly and gross from sweating. Me too. Bro, it pisses me up. Bro, I actually came like from the gym like a little while ago and they kept it warm in the gym. They got like these poopy ass fans and shit. These little baby ass pipsqueak fans hanging from the ceiling, blowing like tiddlywinks of gusts of wind and shit. And it doesn't do anything. It was just warm in there, bro. Niggas in there pumping iron and grunting and moaning. They're doing all this shit and they're giving off all this body heat from all the exertion that they're doing, and the heat just fucking collects in the facility and it gets even hotter. And I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to work at maximum efficiency in these conditions? I usually shower twice a day in the summer. Facts. I'm finna shower after this stream because I got home and I want to just go ahead and stream. But damn, bro, I'm so fucking sick of the summer making my fucking back sweat. That's my least favorite place to sweat. Don't get me wrong, I don't like sweating under my arms because it make me musty. I don't like sweating under on my nuts because when I'm walking, that shit feel weird. But sweating on my back, oh my God. And then if I gotta go in and hug somebody after coming in from outside and my back is sweaty and they want to hug me and they want to give me that good hug, and then they fucking collide my shirt with my back because they're gripping me, and then I feel that moisture collect in my shirt, and then my shirt gets connected to my back. Oh my God, I'm wincing. Like I'm hugging and I'm shaking because I'm wincing from how uncomfortable it is. I fucking hate the summer, dude. There's literally, to me, the only downside about the wintertime is the fact that the sun goes down way early, like mad early in the day. That's really the only thing about the winter time for me. Because eating ice cream in the winter is egregious. Nigga, if you don't get a bowl of ice cream and turn the heater on in your house, what are you talking about? Why you gotta eat it outside in the heat? You can easily eat ice cream in the winter. Nigga, you can eat some popsicles in the winter. Turn the heat on in your house, bro. I can also eat an ice cream sandwich without feeling like a fat fuck. You a fat fuck regardless of the time you eating the ice cream sandwich. Whether it's hot outside or it's cold outside, you eating that shit, you are a fat fuck. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm a fat fuck. I just had like a sleeve of Oreos. Like yesterday. Like, and I don't give a fuck what season it is. I don't give a rat's ass. Also, who did I see in this chat, bro? I saw somebody in this chat. Yuko, I see you. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I meant to say hello. I apologize. How you doing? It's been a minute since I seen you, bro. I hope you've been good. Bro, you can't enjoy a snow cone in the winter. Why the fuck do you need a snow cone? And why can't you? Yes, you can. Why is you craving a snow cone in the cold anyways? It's cold and you like, damn, I really wish I could eat a snow cone right now, but I can't because it's cold. Like, if it's that big of a deal, you could just wait. If you want the snow cone that bad, just eat the snow cone. Why has it got to be like a certain temperature? Why do you want a snow cone? If anything, you can make like a Kool-Aid slushie or something. I don't know. Do something. Like, do that shit in the house. You can enjoy anything anytime. You're just not using your free will. Facts. Facts. Like, if I want to have a bowl of piping hot chili in the summertime, I'm going to do that. Sure, that's the food that you would probably eat in the wintertime because it's a nice, warm, hearty meal and it warms your insides and it's cold outside. But guess what? It can be summer, 105 degrees outside. I'm in this bitch with the AC on 50. I'm making some chili. What's wrong with that? Why does it gotta be, why does the world have to be a certain way for me to do something specific like eat some food? What the fuck is you talking about, buddy? I'm eating that snow cone. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even like snow cones. I really don't. I like the snow, matter of fact, I'm not gonna say I don't like snow cones. There are some snow cones in Memphis called like Jerry snow cones, and it's probably like this, and they probably got other locations and shit like that. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But it's a snow cone with ice cream. That's fire. That's fire. I fuck with that. That's not something that I'm always getting, but I did have it a couple times. I'm like, okay, yeah, folks be fucking with this, and I can see why. I understand. But snow cones, just like in general, like, I'm cool with that shit, bro. And then if the ice melt is just like watery with like a hint of whatever flavor you got, like, it's just, like, I'm cool, bro. I don't need a snow cone. If I want a nice cold treat to cool me down in the summer, then I'm gonna get like a milkshake or some shit, bro. I'm Unk. I still believe in tradition. Tradition of what? Tradition of what? Bonus, I need your opinion on this song I made. I really like my album. It's probably the most normal of the songs on there. Okay. I'll listen. But yeah, bro, I don't even fucking, like, let me think. Let me think, bro. Let me just think for a minute. I think if I'm going to rank the seasons, as much as I do enjoy winter, because one, I can go very hard with my fits because I can get a big ass fucking coat with some fur in that bitch, and I got like a chain, like I got fits in the winter. I think I'm gonna put fall at the #1 spot. Fall, winter, spring, summer. I'm not gonna lie. I know I just got done shitting on summer, but because of my seasonal allergies and the springtime is like, actually, I was talking to my mother about this not too long ago. I do agree with your ranking, Bella, because fall #1, yeah. Winter, honestly, fall and winter are interchangeable for me. But fall, I can throw on like a nice sweater, some corduroys, and like some good shoes, and then I can go get me like a Starbucks coffee and have all the coffee drinking Starbucks enjoying women to look at me and they think I'm a handsome fellow. I might even go in there with my blue light glasses on and shit, have my hair in a bun, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a cute nigga who reads books and shit. But fall and winter, Starbucks, free pot, you right. I ain't gonna lie. I had McDonald's the other day too. I just been fucking up. I I guess if I'm gonna be a content creator, I do gotta be savvy about this shit, huh? You right though. You right. But anyways, yeah, fall or winter, I think those are kind of interchangeable for me. Spring, summer. I think I will agree with spring being third place only because when it comes to me and my allergies, they've actually gotten better in comparison to when I was younger. So when I was younger, I would have terrible allergies for the entire season. Like what I was talking about earlier, right? I would have my eyes crusted shut. My eyes would itch crazy itching. Nose fucking clogged as shit. Throat scratchy and itchy at the same time, burning, coughing, mucus, sneezing, all of it. And it's hot the whole season. But as I got older, my allergies really started to lessen. There's been some years throughout spring where I wouldn't have like a breakout allergy problem or anything. It wasn't like that this past year. Like this year, it was not like that at all. The pollen was really bad. However, as bad as it was, it only lasted for about 2 weeks. It only lasted for about 2, maybe 3 weeks at the most. But when I was going through it, I was going through it. It was bad. It was as bad as it was when I was young. Almost as bad as it was when I was young. Almost. But even then, like that was bad. But like that wasn't the whole season though. So my allergies have gotten better in the sense of some years my allergies don't even fuck with me. And some other years, like this year, I guess the pollen was especially bad. Pollen count was mad high in my area. In fact, there was a video of somewhere in Tennessee. I don't know if it was Nashville, Memphis, I don't know, but it was somewhere in Tennessee. Somebody cut down a tree, and as the tree fell, all the pollen around it, bro. There was so much fucking pollen. Like that pollen filled up an entire city block when that tree fell down, my nigga. Like if I could find that video, I would. But the pollen count was crazy this year. But even with that being said, with the high pollen count, after those 3 weeks, even on the days where the pollen count was mad high, like it was cool. Like I was chilling. So I think I will go. I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about wintertime, and if it snows, my job lets me stay home, so that's a free day, and I can just chill at the house. I can stock up. I have some food to cook, like some chili. That's a good snowed-in meal, whatever. I like winter, bro. I like wintertime. Now, I would understand it if I had to drive in the snow all the fucking time because people in Memphis can't drive for shit. So, Lord knows if I'm going to make it back home alive if I'm going back out and it's a fucking blizzard outside. That's going back to why I said I would put fall and winter like interchangeably number 1 or number 2. But spring, I think I will put it at a oh man. It's actually kind of hard for me to put spring at third place because when I do have my allergies, that shit be fucking me up. But that's summer heat, bro. Spring heat is bad too. Don't get me wrong. I hate the heat in both spring and summer just because I hate heat in general. But while spring does get hot, summer gets hellish. Absolutely fucking hellish. To the point where it's just unfathomable. At least in the South, bro. At least in the South. Reno, are you even in the South? Having a snow cone in the summer and having hot chocolate in the winter. You can have hot chocolate in the summer if you want to. You might just be a nigga who really like chocolate. And you like that shit hot. You might drink it like some coffee. You might mix it with your coffee for all I know. You know what I'm saying? You can do that shit. If you drinking hot chocolate right? But why can we only drink hot chocolate in the winter, but we can drink coffee year round? I mean, coffee is basically a hot chocolate, but with coffee. I mean, like, it's fucking difference, bro. It's a hot drink. You're drinking it out of a mug, making it sweet. Stir it up. Hot cocoa, you mixing some fucking marshmallows or whipped cream in that bitch. So whatever. Just add that shit in the summer if you want it. Honestly, you can do whatever you want. This is a free country. Mocha's so yummy. I fuck with mocha. I fuck with mocha mocha frappes, mocha lattes, caramel frappes. Hey, it might be the winter time. I'm still gonna get me a frappe like a white girl. So what? You know, that shit good. That shit scrumptious, my nigga. I'm gonna get me a frosted coffee from Chick-fil-A with my chicken biscuit. Guess what? It's summer. No, I mean, not summer. It's winter. I don't give a damn. I don't give a hoot. I don't give a rat's ass. Man, please. My work has yummy ass mocha. Bring me a cup and feed it to me through the chat. I'll